Hey guys, what up? It's Goose TV here again today, and today I'm back with another Madden mobile video on my channel. Now today's video, guys, we have top polls of the week, 2 weeks in a row. We got 43 and 44 here. I felt like I didn't have enough stuff last week to make a full video, so we're going to include pretty much 2 weeks of stuff where we have bosses, we have kind of a career tribute event from last week, and we've got King of the Hill this week. Plenty of stuff in this video today. If you want a chance to be featured in next week's top polls of the week video, make sure to send your polls into goosetop@gmail.com. Once again, goosetop@gmail.com, and please leave a name with your submission so I know who to shout out if you do make it on the video. A ton of people had to be left out from today's video because they didn't include their name, so please, when you send in your poll, either in the subject line or below the picture, whatever you need, put your name or what you want me to shout out, and I will make sure that your poll gets entered into the video as long as it does make it. We've got a field pass coming out on Friday, so we'll have plenty of field pass kind of related polls with brand new stuff. It's called Summer Blockbusters. I'm excited to get into it. A brand new field pass, brand new content, brand new promos. I'm very excited, and you guys should be too. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on my post notifications so you never miss any of my videos. 70% of you guys aren't subscribed, so please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Let's try to get this video to 100 likes. And without further ado, let's get right into top polls of the week, 43 and 44. At number 5, we got a pretty basic poll here from Sam Bam. This was included in last week's stuff. Epic Season 8 pack. You're only guaranteed 193 plus Season 8 player, and Sam Bam was able to get lucky enough to pull a 98 captain from Season 8, a Max Strong. So we got pretty lucky there. Don't think anything else in the pack was like not guaranteed or anything like that, but a very good pack. Sam Bam, thanks for sending this in. And let's move on to number 4. At number 4, we got a poll from Kyle here. Adam Vinatieri. Many people have sent this in, so all of you guys, thanks for sending these in. This would have been included in last week's video. Adam Vinatieri had a career tribute event that came out on, I believe it was Monday and Tuesday of last week. So it's been a little bit. A bunch of people pulled them, and out of the live event, you had a chance to pull a bunch of kickers and having a chance at a 101 Adam Vinatieri. Kyle here was able to pull it along with one of the 88 versions of the card. So Kyle, thanks for sending this in, and let's move on to number 3. At number 3, we got more boss polls. Now, in the last episode of Top Polls of the Week, we included kind of the first batch of whoever pulled the bosses from the promo, and since it was a 2-week promo, we had a ton more stuff come out. So we're going to be going over everybody who sent stuff in from that period on of the brand new players that were not included in last week's episode. Starting off, Goat3 was the first person to be able to pull a Michael Thomas, as well as Real WT11 and Caleb Zamora. For the Patrick Willis, Matt L was the first person to pull, as well as Tyler Entwistle. Russell Wilson, Ethan King sent it in, as well as Baby Lungs, Yeater, and Colton. The Shaq Mason, Gunnison Milhone, as well as Matthew S, Tyler the Goat, Baseball's Nail. And then the Vaughn Miller, Matt L actually pulled this as well. So 2 pulls for Matt L in this promo. Vaughn Miller, as well as Jad, Renter Walling, and Riley B. And finally, Gonzo was the first person to send in Vita Vea, as well as Newbat and Gabe. All of you guys, thanks for sending these polls in, and let's move on to number 2. At number 2, we got very similar polls here. However, we have King of the Hill Masters. Now, there's not many people that sent these in. We still have a good amount, but not a whole ton. I would think mainly because these events, these master events, people shouldn't really play them. If they were going for masters and sets, these events were not worth it to play. So plenty of these people either didn't know that or just wanted to be able to pull one of these cards. So we got a bunch of people that were able to send these in. Starting off with the Calais Campbell. Jorman sent this in. He was the only person to pull that. Ryan C was the first person to pull in the Hines Ward. Year also was able to pull a Hines Ward. Moving on, Miz was the first person to send in Miller, the Colton Miller, as well as Savage Juker, John, and Samuel. Caesar A was the first person to send in Smith. Justin pulled a Derrick Henry, and Caesar A also pulled a Derrick Henry, so that's pretty crazy. Gold Jelly sent in a Tyler Lockett, and then Logan's Runs 36 was able to pull a Jalen Ramsey. Now, we had a bunch more masters than this. I think we had, what, 18 masters in total, so obviously not a whole ton of people sent these in, and also a ton of people didn't include their names for these polls. I don't know why, but regardless, all of you guys, thanks for sending these polls in, and congrats on being number 2. Let's move on to number 1. At number 1, we actually got a pretty crazy pull here from Cole Thompson. As you can see, he was able to pull 2 101 overall Adam Vinatieri from the event, which is absolutely insane. I can tell that he didn't open too many packs because he didn't pull a bunch of the 88 Adam Vinatieris. I maybe only pulled like 1 or 2, but that was like out of like what, like 5,000 stamina maybe. So Cole Thompson was able to pull 2 of the 101 Adam Vinatieris. That's one of the better pulls we've seen all year. 2 of those pulls. Cole, thanks for sending this in, and congrats on being the number 1 top pull of the week for week 43 and 44. There you guys have it. There's another double episode of 43-44. We'll probably see a few more of these for the rest of the year due to some of the promos and the way we have cards, and there may even be weeks that we can't even have anything. But another fantastic episode this week for you guys. If you want a chance to be featured in next week's Top Polls of the Week video, make sure to send your polls in to goosetoppolls@gmail.com, and please leave a name with your submission so I know who to shout out if you do make it on the video. Today's post notification shout out goes to Sahil Gandhi, be the first person to comment on a video for the next video's post notification shout out. But anyways guys, that is just about it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, make sure to like it and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'm Goose TV and I'm out. I will see you guys later.